This pre and postnatal class is all about mobility, specifically for your thoracic spine, your glutes, and your hips. So this one's not so much about strength, but more about loosening up the muscles, the joints, the tissues. They can get a little bit compressed and feel a little bit rigid, which can lead to pain and dysfunctions. We will start this one standing upright with our feet nice and wide. We're going to warm up a little bit through the hips and that sideways so we can get a little bit deeper down the chain. So you've got your feet wide, you have your feet facing forwards. And then from here, we're just going to start to transfer your weight into your right side leg. Start to push your tailbone back, take your hands to your right knee, and then just feel that left side hip open a little bit. From here, keeping your left hand to your knee, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. So thoracic twist. Come straight back down. Let's go 2 more here. So you're maintaining that stretch on your left inner thigh as you get that right side reach and twist. Coming straight back down. Let's go for 1 more here. And then from that position, coming straight up to standing, roll out the shoulders and then push your tailbone back. We go straight to the left. So from here, you want to get your tailbone back. You've got a little bit of space here through your hips, and you've got your right side adductor on stretch. So taking your right hand now to your left knee, that left arm will reach and twist. And straight back down. So as you're doing it, you want to keep pushing your heels back. Left arm will reach, right hand staying on that left knee. And let's go 1 more here. Left arm, reach and twist. And then back to your start position. Slowly standing all the way up, roll out through your shoulders. And then from here, all you need to do is just come straight down onto your knees. And very similarly, we're gonna work in that lateral plane here. So from here, extend that left side leg. The arms come out nice and wide. And then from here, take that right hand all the way down gently, plant it down, and then reach that left arm up and over. Give it a little pause there. And then just gently rotate, look up towards the ceiling. So open out through the left shoulder, the lats. If your lats are tight, your thoracic spine will be as well. And then from here, bring the arm back to 12 o'clock and then just start to rotate that left hand all the way down towards the right. And then straight back up, open up through the chest, keeping your legs nice and still. You've got 2 more like this. And last one here, so that little bit of rotation as you touch that hand down, and then a nice strong reach towards the ceiling. And then from here, placing that hand down, just transferring your weight down onto your right side. So from here, we're gonna go straight from the shoulders and that upper back into those legs. So just reaching behind to grab onto your left side ankle, and then just gently pull that heel in towards your glute, opening up through that quad. And you'll feel that quad stretch. So your hips will be a little bit tight at the moment. So see if you can pull that hip back, open up the hip flexor and the quad, and then just a little bit of movement forward. So release the tension and then pull that heel straight back. So a little bit of oscillation here. So you're going from stretch to release. So you can start to bring that knee a little further forwards if you've got room, if you've got space. And we'll do 2 more like this. And we'll go for 1 more here, releasing that left quad. Feeling that stretch and just hold this last one here for 3, 2, and 1. Now this is a great way to stretch into that glute here without lying on your back. So that left heel will come forwards, block it into your right knee, and then just gently push that left hand into your knee. So see if you can relax your shoulders, lengthen your neck, bit of a glute stretch, a bit of traction through your left hip. I'm just gonna go for a static hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And then from here, coming straight into 4 points. So your palms under your shoulders, straight into a CatCow stretch, rounding, lifting between your shoulder blades. So getting a bit of flexion through that middle back. And then just drawing down through extension, look up towards the ceiling. And just to break up both sides, you're gonna reach your right arm all the way out towards the side, and we're gonna go underneath here, just 1 rotation each way. So your ear comes down nice and flat. And then that right arm will reach up towards the ceiling. Eye gaze will follow that thumb. palm comes straight back down. Your left arm comes out nice and wide. And then we go all the way under. Left ear comes all the way down towards the mat. Left arm will reach and twist. So get that nice stretch of that middle back, through the shoulders, through the chest. Palm comes back down. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Roll up through your shoulders. Just widen your knees. Take your hands towards your glutes. Shoulders roll back. And then here from just come into a little back extension. So shoulder blades back. Slight lumbar extension and hold for 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are back and ready for our second side. So from here, your knees are parallel, your right leg will extend to the side. Taking your arms out nice and wide. And then from here, just gently coming down onto your left palm. And then from here, that right hand will reach up and over, sideways stretch. And then from here, just go for a little pivot, look up towards the ceiling and hold. So you're gonna feel a stretch from your shoulder, through your lats, your obliques, that side waist, and even into your hip. For 3, for 2, and bring your palm back to 12 o'clock here. We'll go for that little rotation. So that right palm will come down to your left and straight back up towards the ceiling. You've got 2 to go. Right palm comes all the way down to rotate and straight back up. And let's go for 1 more. Finishing that final rotation, opening up through the chest. And then from here, just bringing your palm all the way back down, transitioning straight on down onto your left side this time to get into those legs. So left elbow under the shoulder, reach behind to grab onto your right side ankle. Your left knee is just stacked for balance. Grabbing onto that ankle, you're gonna pull that heel in towards your glute to open up the quad. And you'll feel the stretch through the front of your hip, through the front of that leg, and we'll start those gentle oscillations. So start to tuck and round, nose a little bit towards the knee, and then open up through your chest. So just a little bit of active release through the quad. So you detension as you come forwards, a little bit of a round, and the heel stays close as you open. And let's go for 1 more here with a little hold at the end. So we go for a round, heel close towards a glute, open up through that hip, shoulders down, neck nice and long, and holding that one there for 3, for 2, and for 1. This is the best bit here, that little bit of glute stretch. So just flick your right heel in front of your left knee, block it in place. Take your right palm on the inside of that right knee, and then just gently traction. So opening up through that hip. So you're gonna open up through the glutes, through the front of the joint, and then just see if you can lengthen through your neck. Shoulders are down. And you're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, release, relax, shake off that right side leg, and this time here, just come straight onto your sit bones, take your hands behind your hips, widen through your heels, and then from here, just start to drop your knees all the way across from one side to the other. So just a little bit of hip, internal, external rotation to loosen up those sacroiliac joints through the pelvis. And then we've got one final little dramatic move to finish. So as your knees come across towards the left, plant them down and reach your right arm up, reach your right arm over. So lat stretch with a hip stretch, and hold that one there for 3, 2, 1. The hips come down, that right hand down, straight across to your other side, knees plant, left arm up, left arm over, and hold there for 3, for 2, and for 1. The hips come all the way back to center. Center on up those knees, and you are all done. Just go for a nice big shoulder roll. You should feel a little bit looser through your spine, your shoulders, and your hips. And let me know how you found that one. I hope you enjoyed your session of Pilates with a B. If you did, I have a whole smorgasbord of classes. In the link below, you can get access to my whole platform, over 240 on-demand classes, 14 live classes a week. And all you need to do is click the link below for a free trial. Get into it, you'll love it.